So this the McKinsey simulator is the first of four science teachers that I'll try to critique in this video. To start off, for its navigational features, the interface is a little bit complex due to its presentation, with it having so many multiple sliders and so many numbers in it, which is a little bit confusing on the learner side at first. And then the teacher used graphs and multiple sliders to adjust inputs and to specify each end results. It also has three scenario tabs right here. So with the help of these three scenario tabs, the teacher is given the option of comparing information and to show or hide information depending on how the instructor or teacher uses it. So to furthermore add or give out some additional recommendations to improve this teachware more effectively is to make more scenarios rather than just having three, and to make the values of each input sliders more dynamic instead of just have instead of just using the same data over and over again. So this is the second teacher. It's a physics teacher. So the teacher make has two sliders, one for the initial speed and then one to calculate or to adjust the angle. The teacher also has three buttons, which is the run, the reset, and the erase track. The run button is used to calculate the end result depending on the initial speed and angle. The post results are then shown on the right side after each calculation. The reset button basically sets back the speed and angle to its initial values. And then the erase track button fully erases the values in corresponding diagrams, images below. So how is data better learned with this tool? The teacher has good visualization, which is very important for the learners. The instructor can easily compare data after end result of each simulation. So to have a test run, so as you can see after clicking the run button, given its initial speed and angle, the results of the calculation are then shown right here on the right side, and then the given diagram below here. So for some additional comments or suggestions that I could give out for this teacher is to add more inputs instead of just speed and angle. And then one problem that I also have is with this arrows below. So what's the use of this arrows really? So this is the third teacher. It's kind of like the same with the second teacher, but it's a little bit more simple. It has the run button and the reset button as well, and it only makes use of one slider, which is only range from 1 to 5. So the only problem that I have with this feature is if its simplicity. It's so simple that it can only be a good feature for a teacher and cannot stand alone as a teacher. So for me, this is not a teacher. This is just a good feature for a teacher. So this is the fourth and last feature that I'll try to critique. For its navigational features, it has a very nice interface with it. It's very simple, but it's very scholastic in terms of its presentation. It has a visible interactivity with it, and its inputs are very adjustable. So how is data better learned with this tool? The teacher is basically designed for a linear teaching type of approach, but also at the same time, the teacher is also given the option of skipping any lesson or to go back and forth through each topic easily with the help of its navigational buttons. For the interactive part, the space is maximized. The observer or learner can see direct results after each run. So it's also very dynamic as well.